All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, taught us this truth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that's around the four corners of the globe. And also the brothers that teach this word and truth and the sincerity with charity. I'm the brother I will me from the GMS Chicago branch. Here in Chicago, come back at you with another lesson. And Lord willing, I hope it be edifying. I'm just basically taught this lesson. The modern woman today, because these modern women, it's a new challenge now called the my body count challenge. Just to basically say that a lot of these women are not shameless at all. They're glorifying adultery, they're glorifying being a whore, what have you. But as you can see on the screen, this is the challenge. A lot of these women are doing it. The body count, the my body count challenge. They think it's cool. They think it's sweet. They think being a whore is cool. They think, basically committing adultery against the person that they're with is cool. As you can see on the screen, it says what? You can see how many bodies, that these women have. If according, going back to the scriptures, their husband is the first person they have sex with. But what? Their body counts is in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 100s. Whether you believe it or whether you don't, it's one woman, that had sex with over 1,000 dudes. This is the modern woman today. But I'm gonna just get straight into it. Yeah, a lot of these women are wicked. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus 25 and 19, also known as Sirach 25 and 19, says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Right. So a lot of these wicked women think that this is okay. A lot of wicked women think this is cool to do. That's why when all hell breaks loose, a lot of these women are going to catch it the most. A lot of our people, a lot of our women, you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American women. You glorify behavior like this. That's why it says all wickedness but little wickedness to the wickedness of a woman. You think this shit is slight. But let's continue. I'm not gonna make this lesson long, just wanted to make a few points. This is the book of Deuteronomy 23 and 17. It says, there shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native American women, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. Right. I want to focus on that first part. Right. It should be no whores from our women. No adultery coming from our women, and different things like that. None of our women should be whores. But here in America, our women, starting with the so-called black, Hispanic and Native American women, they glorify whoredom. The women, the other women that they be with, they turn each other out. They basically introduce their soku. They basically commit, basically their soku. They basically introduce them to adultery, different things like that. A lot of our women is turned out by this society. They drink that Babylon juice. But let's continue. Let's see. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus 26 and 12, better known as Sirach 26 and 12. It says, she will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down, and over her quiver against every arrow. All right, that's talking about these modern day women. They'll sleep with anybody. They'll open up their mouth for anybody that's not their husband. And like I said, when a woman first have sex, with a man, that's, for the first time, that'll be her husband, that'll be her husband. But what? A lot of these women, in this society, over here in the West, this Western society, here and over here in America, like I said, a lot of these women glorify whoredom. A lot of these women have things like OnlyFans. A lot of these women, basically sell themselves off. They, like I said, you have the body count challenge. Right, a lot of these women ain't shameful at all. That's when all hell breaks loose. The women that was showing off, they're thinking it was cool to show their body, to commit adultery against their husband. You know, Yahweh Shem Yahushua got something special, you know, for a lot of you women. You know, that think that's cool. You know, that think, you know, open up your mouth and taking every dude rod is cool. Yahweh Shem Yahushua got something special for you women. I'm going to end it off with this one. The book of Amos 7:17. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, thy wife shall be a harlot in the city, and thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword. It says, and the land shall be divided by line, and thou shalt die in a polluted land, and Israel shall surely go into captivity forth of his land. Yeah, that's right. Our women, you know, is harlots in the city. You know, first, like, for example, you know, you'll have a newly, you know, a Jacob take him a wife or something like that. And then a couple of days later, his wife cheating on him. You know what? You know, another person. You know? That's the mentality of our women. You know, they think it's okay to commit adultery against their husband. You know, that's where this whole my body count challenge came from. You know, a lot of our women is not shamefaced at all. You know, that's why Yahweh Shem Yahushua, when the Lord completely turned this place upside down, it's already turned upside down. When the Lord completely, you know, bring the plagues upon this place, it's going to hit you women the worst. You know? And that's why a lot of our women got to die. Because they glorify whoredom. They glorify adultery. They glorify, you know, committing all wicked type of acts against our Lord, first and foremost, and also their husband. That's why a lot of our women got to go. So with that being said, I hope it was edifying. I want to get out, end out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakapadash. That wanted to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone taught us this truth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that's around the four corners of the globe. Lord willing, I hope this is edifying. Until next time, wah, a ba ba ba.